A number is increased by 16.66 percentage, 14.28 percentage, 9.09 percentage, and 11.11 percentage respectively. It means first it is increased by 16, next it is increased by 14.28, next it is increased by 9.09, next it is increased by 11.5, 11.11. And after it is decreased by 12.5, decreased by 8.33, decreased by 14.28 and 10% respectively. Find the total change in the percentage. So of course, this is of course a 3-minute question, right? And if you know the trick how to solve this problem, I can say yes, it will be just 30-second problem. So it's up to you. You want to make the problem up for 3 minutes or you want to make it as 30 seconds. Okay. The only point here is you need to be very, very clear with the basic concepts. Yes, please look into those fractions. 1 by 2 in terms of percentage. 1 by 2 is what percentage? It is 50 percentage. What about decimal? Can I say 0.5? Right, 0.5. Now look here, I can just ignore this decimal points because it is just taking out 2 zeros little bit forward, right? Taking out 2 dots. So dot will be inputted after the two values. So it's just 0.50. If it is 25%, I can say 0.25. That's all. Just putting a dot in the beginning. Okay, so I'll just ignore it. So I'll be looking at only on the fraction with respect to percentage. What is 1 by 3 percentage? 33.33 percentage. 1 by 4, 25. 1 by 5, I'll take it down, 20 percentage. 1 by 6, 16.66 percentage. 1 by 7, yes, majority of the people might not be knowing about this. 1 by 7. 1 by 7 is 14.28 percentage. 1 by 8 is 12.5. 1 by 9 is 11.11 percentage. And 1 by 10, we have got it as 10 percentage. And yes, we have got 1 by 11 also, which is nothing but 9.09 percentage. And it goes out with the next one, that is 1 by 12, which will be 8.33 percentage. It goes on. Okay. So we need to know up to 1 by 12. So if you're going to take out 1 by 12, it is just half of 1 by 6. Okay. Yes, if you people don't know how to take out those things, please understand. Okay. I'll give out a very simple thing. So I hope everyone know up to 1 by 5. Right? 1 by 5 is easy. 1 by 2 is 50%. 1 by 3 is 33. 1 by 4 is 25. And 1 by 5 is 20. Now, if I want to find out 1 by 6, 1 by 6, take half of 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is 33.33. Half of it is 16.66. Yes, looking at this 1 by 7, I'll just let you know a little bit later. Looking at 1 by 8, I can say it is half of 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 25. Half of 25 is 12.5. Similarly, 1 by 9. 1 by 3 is 33.33. 1 by 9 is divided by 3. If you divide it by 3, you'll get it as 11.11. And 1 by 10 is 10. Yes, when you're going to look at 1 by 11, you'll get 9.09. So I can say this 11 and 9 are like brothers and sisters. Okay. If you try dividing the 9, 11.111111 will come up. And if you try dividing 11, 9.090909 comes up. So if it means that if you try to divide 9, 11 will come up. And if you try to divide 11, 9 will come up. That's a very simple thing. Yes, if you people don't know what is this with respect to 1 by 7, it's very simple. It starts with the same number. 7 2 times is 14 and 14 2 times is 28. You can say that the answer is 14.28 itself. If you want to take out the exact value, it is 14.285714285714285714. It goes on like that. I hope it is clear now. Right? Yes, still here it is not sufficient. This is just talking about the ratios, or I can say like fractions. Many people might be knowing about it. Now, how we are going to increase or decrease? That is very, very important. Okay. Yes, I have given one example. I've told like 100 rupees was the pocket money. From here, I have increased the amount by 10%. Please understand. From here, I have increased the amount by 10%, and I have got the value as 110. From here, if you're going to decrease by 10%, it will not reach 100. It will move to 99. So they're asking what value we have to decrease to reach back to 100. Because if you try reaching it back to 100, can I cancel out those two values? And cancellation will be very easy at that time. Yes, anyone got to know by what percentage you have to decrease it? Yes, if you want, you can use out the formula and let me know what's the answer in this case. Just for one case. Other than that, I'll let you know how to tackle it. Just look here. This is a beautiful question. If you're going to look into the percentage decrease formula, look here, percentage decrease formula. Percentage decrease is, what is the decrease? Decrease divided by the base value into 100. This is the formula for percentage decrease. Yes, if I'm going to look into this, I can say that decrease is from 110 to 100. So decrease is 10. From what? Base value is 110 into 100. So if you're going to look into this, I can say yes, it is 1 by 11 into 100. 1 by 11 into 100. Yes, if you're going to take out this one, and if you don't know what is 1 by 11, at that time it will be difficult. Now we got to know when there is an increase of 10 percentage, I need to move down, not by 10 percentage, I need to move down by how much? 9.09 percentage. Now, how are you going to tackle those type of numbers? Because those numbers are not common, right? Those numbers are not easy. So yes, when we are going to look into the aptitude point of view, all the numbers, whatever they are going to give for your questions or for your placement exam, all will be in such a way that you can solve the problems mentally. That's the one understanding you need to have. Yes, how can I make it a little bit simple now? Okay, look here. I'll do one thing here. So what you do is, instead of taking it out 10 percentage, take it in terms of fraction. What is this 10 percentage? Can I say 10 percentage is nothing but 1 by 10? So I can say that the price or the amount has been increased by 1 by 10 percentage, which is nothing but 10 percentage itself. Increased by 1 by 10. I'm taking in terms of a fraction, 1 by 10 percentage. Okay, if it has been increased by 1 by 10, I can say yes, you have to decrease by 1 by 11. And what is this 1 by 11? I can directly say it is 9.0909 percentage. Isn't it faster? Yes, now how you're going to do it? Yes, if you have got some value, yes, I'll take it out 100. It's not only for 100, it can be done for anything. Okay. If you're going to increase by 1 by x, I'm not even talking about 1 by 10. Any number, if you're going to increase it by 1 by x, you have to decrease it by 1 by x plus 1. Please understand this. This is a beautiful part. 1 by x increase, then you have to decrease by 1 by x plus 1. So if you're going to do this transaction, I can say that increase and decrease will get eliminated directly. Got it? Increase and decrease will get eliminated directly. Please understand. Now you can cancel out this. Now, if you're going to increase out the value by 10 percentage and decrease the same value or decrease the value by 9.09, I can say yes, these two values get eliminated directly. What is the next change? Yes, next change will be 0 in this case, not in the previous one. If you're going to increase by 10 percentage and decrease by 10 percentage, no, that the next change is not 0. There will be a next change of 1 percentage. Getting it? Here it's not net change of 1 percentage. You should not subtract it to 1 and make it 9. No, it's not like that. It's different. Got it? Now, how are you going to take it? If there is any increase by 1 by x, you have to decrease by 1 by x plus 1. Yes, what if the numbers is n by x? What if the number is n by x? Right? What if it is not just in the form of 1 by x? What if the number is different? Yes, if the number is n by x, instead of 1, you just write it as n by x plus n. Got it? Yes, please make a note of it. This is the shortest trick which you can apply to solve any of the problems which is related to fractions. Yes, it will be used in profit and loss. It will be used in fractions, and it will be used in some other concepts also. Please make a note of it. Now I'll take out the final value. Okay. Now I'll take out the final value. The initial value is x. Initial value is x. X. Final value will be x into 16 percentage increase. It is nothing but 1 by 6 is the increase. So can I say x into 7 by 6 will be the value? You have to multiply by 7 by 6. Now 1 by 6, this is 14.28, which is nothing but 1 by 7. If 1 by 7 is the increase, so I can say the total value will become 8 by 7. Okay. Next, 9.09 is the increase. I can say it is 1 by 11. So when it is 1 by 11, I can say 12 by 11 will be this one. Next comes 11.11, which is nothing but 1 by 9. If 1 by 9 is the increase, so can you say 10 by 9 will be the value? Okay. For increase, you have to give the value in the numerator 1 extra. This is normal fraction. This was the increased part. Increased part. Okay. Now, yes, we will be looking at the decreased part. Decreased. Just don't get confused here. Multiplied by, yes, 12.5 is the decrease. Yes, if 12.5 is nothing but 1 by 8. If 1 by 8 is the decrease, I'll be getting out with 7 by 8. Done. Next, 8.33. That is nothing but 1 by 12. 1 by 12 is there. Then what I have to decrease? I have to reduce 1 less. That is nothing but 11 by 12. Okay. Next, 14.28. If 1 by 7 is the decrease, can you say I'll be taking out with 6 by 7? Done. Next, 1 by 10 is the decrease. So can you say 9 by 10 will be the value? If you're going to look into this, look here. 10 by 9, 9 by 10, 6 by 7, 7 by 6, 7 by 8, 8 by 7, 11 by 12, 12 by 11. Everything will get cancelled and the final value is also X. What is the final value? What is the total change in the percentage? Total change is no change here. Got it? Now, if you know this concept, I can say, yes, you can take it out in just 30 to 40 seconds. Right? Isn't it faster now? Is Amrita? Okay, what about others? Is it clear? Yes, now once you got well versed in this, yes, you can solve it in still more faster. Yes, how it is? Yes, please take it out. If there is any increase of, what is this? 1 by 6. If there is increase of 1 by 6, what I have to decrease? I have to decrease by 1 by 7. So can I say in decrease part, I have 1 by 7. So I'll cancel out this and this. Not writing anything. If 1 by 7 is the increase, I need to decrease 1 by 8. Yes, this is 1 by 7. Is there any 1 by 8? Yes, this is 1 by 8. Cancel out this and this. This is 1 by 11. If there is any decrease of 1 by 11, there should be increase of, if there is increase of 1 by 11, decrease of 1 by 12. So I can cancel out this and this. Similarly, if there is increase of 1 by 9, there should be a decrease of 1 by 10. I can cancel out this and this. What is there? Nothing is left out. There is no increase. There is no decrease at all. So the answer is 0. Net change is 0. There is no net change. How much time you can take? You can hardly take 10 seconds to solve this problem. No need of going out with those things, taking out 7 by 6, getting out confused whether it is 7 by 6 or 5 by 6. Because increase, you have to add 1 to the numerator, and when it is decrease, you have to decrease 1 from the numerator. That's the point here. Okay, so if you're getting confused with this, yes, please practice those problems, and finally you can solve the problem in just very, very faster way. Thanks for watching, and for more updates on similar videos, don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.